where should I start?
At one point, we had to mute my mic, so hopefully you can hear me now. There we go. Awesome. So I'm like super excited. I had my character built out before, but I need to start over. Of course, I was under an NDA, but I just want to say, even as the game was being tested and I was in that testing process, it was amazing. And I was so hoping somehow I'd be able to share this process with you, just because it's so beautiful. It really gives that entire creation vibe. So you have to choose your body type, which I did, and I'm going to continue. And then you get to choose your face. Like, you get to choose a whole lot of things here. So I apologize as we're going to go through the entire creation process together. No, I'm not going to apologize. I'm excited, and you should be excited too. Alright, skin tone. I'm going to try and pick someone who looks kind of like me. I'm kind of between like which one. I'm going to pick this one. I think I picked this one last time, which is probably me in the winter and most of the summer since I really don't get out. Yeah, I'm choosing. Yeah, is it an amazing part of the game? I kind of like that skin tone too. But I know I have more kind of reddish backbeat in my skin. Ah, that's what's confusing me. I have more of a reddish backbeat in my skin. So I'm gonna pick this one, I think, this time. You have to pick your eyes. I always pick purple eyes, and I don't know if you can tell why. So I'm just going to leave that to you to figure out why I always pick purple eyes. And your voice, which you kind of hear in the game, you kind of don't. But you can listen.
Oh. Hey. Yoo-hoo. Hey. Hey.
Hey. Oh. Oh no. Ah.
So you get all these different kinds of voices.
Yoo-hoo. Oh. Hey. 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 Oh. Yoo-hoo. Hey.
I like A3 and I like A1 because it's something I would kind of want to say, but actually don't say that. But I do say hey a lot, so I'm going to leave it there. Then we get to do our hair, and y'all, it is so perfect. So there's all sorts of different hair. So I should show some different ones off here. You could also not have hair. And I like wearing my hair kind of like that with a bandana sometimes. But there's just all the different hairstyles you have here are, to me, amazing. Like, it just blows my mind how much thought they put into character creation and really being able to make things your own and be super inclusive. I was really surprised. I also wear my hair like that a lot. Okay, but we're going to go with how I am wearing my hair right now. And we're going to come down here, and here you get to pick your color of your hair and of your eyelashes and your eyebrows, everything. So I'm going to pick this purple because I'm me. That's my primary color. And then you get a secondary color if you want it. And you get to, I know there's something else I did because my finished character didn't come out like that. But that's my primary secondary color. I guess I did there. My eyebrow color, I think I did with the purple as well. Maybe I just want the brown. Yeah. And then hair dye patterns. Y'all, look at this. And that is literally my hair. Now, I think I'm going to come back to secondary color. If I can find, yeah, because that's an aqua. That's ice, lilac, sage. And my hair is kind of like a peacock blue, and they kind of don't have that, I don't think. Let me see this blue. Yeah, that blue doesn't really capture it as much as the aqua. So we're going to stick with the aqua. But I was so happy. You have no idea how happy I was. Yeah, because ice doesn't do it. Ice is actually what I thought about when I was doing this. But anyway, we're going to go with the peacock blue. But you can see how many options you have. So if I decided, like, this is another way I wear my hair, I could do that, which also looks very nice. And don't worry, you're not like, oh, forever you can't do this again. You most certainly can change it up later in the game. But this is my favorite. And so I'm going to go now to my face mask. So here I have nothing equipped. I can put on glasses. There isn't a lot of choices here, and it doesn't look like my glasses. So I'm going to let it go for now. I'm willing to see what they come up with later. Now you get clothing, and the clothing is so cute, and you can match with your hair. Just saying that. Now, my brain does not remember exactly what I had picked for clothing before. I know I went through a lot of different outfits, so we're just going to pop through them. So again, you could choose kind of like, that's probably more me than that. So I'm going to probably try and everything with these colors, because that's more me. No. And you could just literally, let me just do it this way because it's going to go through. That's kind of cute. And see, what do you like for your top? I think that's the one I pitch off. I'm almost sure. It was either that one or this one. So let's keep going. That's also cute. That is to die for there. Okay. Let's look at this. The hoodie. Or what they call it, the outdoorsy. What is this one called? The round town. Oh, no, I picked this. Okay, I'm going to say that with everything now. Okay, so that one looks cute. That's cute. Okay. There's that. This one. Sports edition. Stirrups, which, no. And we're keeping going. I'm going to go with Daydream Village Summer set. Let me see how that looks. So I've got this one or this one. I think I like these puffy sleeves, but I like that this one seems to, well, I like the little scrolly stuff here. Kind of, I'm between. Y'all can see I'm betwixt and between. I'm going with the second one. Okay. Here we go. We're done. We're done with that part. Let's put on some pants. Alright, so you've got shorts, longer pants. I like all the different options that you have here in pants. It's so cute. It's kind of like what really works for you. I kind of like that a lot. Keep going. I kind of like that too. You know what it is I really like the boots. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so keeping going here. No, not really. Shorts. I'm not a shorts because I'm running around doing things. In the game, there's a lot of doing in the game. And like I said, you have a lot of options. Depending on what you want to look like. Some cute skirt options, some more pants options, shorts, pants, but you know I'm over here with these. I like those. Not so much those. I think I like these best. And then our makeup. And so here, especially if you wear glasses, you're not going to see all this. So just FYI. So it kind of shows you here what that could look like. I'm just going to go through all of them really quick so you can see them. And also, I think I know what I'm going to pick. At least I know, you know, me between two things. I like these, and we could go into the makeup. Oops, sorry. That finishes our look, and we're done. Are you ready? Because this is the amazing part. It really is. Oh, that's true. You can spin your character around by clicking them. So I just clicked and dragged to spin her around. And I'm going to do... Yeah, here it says you're not going to be able to change certain things after your character is created. Right? Your body type, face, skin tone, eye color, or voice. But you can change, I think, their hair pretty quickly. And you can change clothes. So I'm going to hit cancel for a second so I can come back out to character. Let's see. There we go. That way you could get a total look at the character. Thanks, Jinx, for saying something. Just to click and drag and you could spin your character around. Dragging from left to right or right to left. Alright. So I'm going to finish. Hit confirm. And then you get to pick your character's full name. Choose a unique name and your character's nickname. This is what villagers will call you. So, in all my gaming stuff, I am Luna Cozy. Let me see if I can get it. Cozy Gamer. And everyone could just call me Luna. Alright, and we're going to hit continue. And so I'm going to play as Luna Cozy Gamer. Yes, I am. And hit create. Now, look at...
to go out into the world. I have high hopes for what you can accomplish.
So now we've been thrown into this new world. And it's loading in. Loading, loading, loading. Keep it all loading. Well, if I can... We'll try to go visit that ranch. Okay, here we go. Let me know if you can hear the game. That's really important right now. So beautiful. This world is so incredibly immersive. And here we are. Oh, Gina. Oh, my dragon. Did you just materialize from nowhere? Whew. So you get all these options off the side, and these kind of correspond to different things. So personality types. So this is your air type personality, spirit, fire, earth, or maybe this is water. So you could say, I honestly have no idea. More like from a sparkling pink void. Not sure, but I'm glad I'm here. Well, I'm here, aren't I? Which I would never say. But you always have these options. And I'm honestly not exactly sure how these personalities get tied into what you're able to do later. But I know they do start... I'm having a feeling they create something to where how people perceive you. So, did you just materialize from nowhere? I would say, honestly, I have no idea because I don't. Right, you probably don't know any more about your situation than I do. That's right, Gina. It's just none of the other humans do either. Which leaves me right back at square one. Other humans? Yep, you're not the first human I've seen in Palia. Not the first human she's seen. Just the first I've seen, you know, appear in giant cocoon of light. Well, yeah, that would be kind of startling. We should slow down. Why don't you take this map and head over to town where you can talk to Ashura, the innkeeper. He's been helping others like you get settled in. Well, that's nice. I would help you myself, but I'm working on something here, and I'm this close to figuring it out. Oh, okay. I was so caught off guard, I realized I forgot to introduce myself or explain why I'm here. The name's Gina. I'm an apprentice scholar researching these old ruins. Okay, so we landed in a ruin. And this here is my research assistant, Hecla. I hope I pronounced that right. Be sure to ask her if you have any questions. I've got to get back to the grind.
Can I eat today?
So what's nice is you've got the controls are pretty intuitive, and they do take you through a little bit of a whoa, there we go. They do take you through a little bit of a tutorial. So I'm just going to go over and talk to Hecla. I didn't mean to get stuck inside the poor robot. Hello, human. I know you must have many questions about your spontaneous emergence. Your presence heralds much change in the world of Palia. Okay, so I can ask, what am I? Who are you? What's your friends so freaked out about? I think I'm more curious. Who are you? I'm Hecla. It is my duty to aid and protect the young scholar known as Gina. Or Gina. I'm just going Gina. We have stumbled upon you during a routine excavation of the ruins in this ancient human city. Ah, so there did used to be humans here. This occurrence comes at a great surprise to young Gina. Yeah. I, on the other hand, found it inevitable. So that's a really interesting thing for a robot to say. Okay. You're bound to return one day. Why not today?
Initiating goodbye rituals.
That's a really interesting way to approach someone. Let's see what's going on, Gina.
Ever feel like there aren't enough hours in the day?
Why don't you come back when my head's spinning just a little less? That seems fair.
Until next time.
Alright, so this is where we came from. Looks like there's a giant phoenix here. I like that. I have a whole program called Phoenix Rising I work with people on. There's a lot in these ruins. That's all a jumble mess. And I assume it's a jumble mess on this side too. It is. But looks like there's a lot back there. We'll go there later. Let's get on with what we're supposed to be doing, which is to find Ashura and Kilma. Okay. So here it's going to tell us to jump. Press the space key while moving forward. Lets us jump. Like I said, it's a little bit of a tutorial. And then here it says climb. Walk and run, or jump onto the climbable surface. And you just start climbing. So all I did was hold my W key and I just climbed. So it's pretty easy. Now we're going out. And the animation kind of takes over. And you get this beautiful, breathtaking view. Palia. Is that not the most gorgeous thing ever? I used to think, would watch my kiddo play Fortnite. I used to think that was one of the most immersive games, and I was wrong. Okay, so here's another person. Here's another player. And now we're kind of in the sandbox world. So let's go. Let's get to town. We saw town. We could always use our map, which I think is M. That's where we are. And here's town. And this is the first person we get to see, sure. They're marked by a yellow flag. Again, this is a really good thing to see these yellow flag markers, because it helps you get to places faster, knowing where you need to go. You kind of follow them, especially if there's a person that you need to meet up with. Here's a legend. We'll get to all of the things later. And you can kind of see them here. See, at the very top of the screen. You can see them on your compass. So let's head down, because that's the only way we can go. We're going to see this person. And we're going to meet people along the way. I think it's really important to meet all the villagers. I play Stardew normally. And I know villager relationships are very, very important. So I'm going to head down. So let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this game. It is amazing. I think it's amazing. So here's our first villager, Cheyenne. Another child of the Phoenix joins our little village. I must say, today is a lovely day to be born. I'm Cheyenne, the local ritual sage and devotee of Maja, the great dragon. I might be mutilating all these names, so y'all are just going to have to forgive me. Maji, the great dragon, maybe. It's my job as Kilmara's healer and sage to care for our villagers both physically and spiritually. So, how are you feeling? I'm sure this is quite a lot to take in. To me, this has been amazing. So I'm going to say this world is amazing. I'm glad to hear it. Keep that positivity and you'll overcome any troubles the world offers you. I don't know why the gods brought you here, but I'm sure there must be some great plan in store. I look forward to seeing it. Now, you'll want to speak to Ashur before you do anything else. Just take this path towards the village. He'll be in the big building with the key out front.
This chat has been lovely.
Well, thank you, Cheyenne. I will be on my way. And I should say, there's probably going to be noises in the background. People are starting to wake up. And realize I'm streaming. So you got all that going on. So I know we're going to meet a few people on the way. I think I can't remember if it's shift. If you shift and hit the W, you run faster. Okay, so it's F for the chat to Tish. Hi, welcome to the valley. I'm Tish. I run the furniture store. Are you new in town or just passing through? So I can't say I just moved in because I don't know what's going on with that, but I can say I just materialized from the void. Well, that sure sounds tough. Dang it, girl, it was. When my brother and I first moved in, it took us a little time to adjust. And we're just coming from one town over, not another plane of existence. I think she gets me. If you need any help with the locals, don't hesitate to ask. Alright, thanks, Tish. I am known a bit as a grump whisperer in these parts. A grump whisperer. Why do we need a grump whisperer? Okay, I know why we need a grump whisperer, but there's a lot of people. I'll come back. I'm just trying to capture people along the way. We'll chat with this guy.
I'm working up a sweat.
Oh, hey, you must be new in town. I'm gonna mess up his name. Nio. My family runs the Daya farm over on the west side of Kilmara. If you need someone to show you around the barn or teach you how to ride a riffrock, I'm your guide. A riffrock. I hope that's some kind of horse.
Nice.
I'm also good at lifting heavy stuff if you need anything heavy lifted. Here's a carrot for Sugarfoot. Give her one of these and you'll be her new best buddy.
Can't talk. Gotta work.
Sugarfoot. I guess that's someone else we'll meet eventually. Maybe a roof rock? So, a key out front. Maybe in here? Did he say a key or a keg? I'm going to assume he said a keg because there's no key. But here's our guy, Shura. Welcome to Killamora. I'm sure it's quite a lot to take in. It is, sir. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper of Ormuru Horn. Unfortunately, there isn't any room at the inn right now. No room at the inn. But we do have some old plots to the northeast where you can build yourself a tent. I have to... Why can't you just give me a tent? Anyway, what do you say? You want to take in the great outdoors? I do. I do like the great outdoors. Nothing like sleeping under the stars. I'm not the camping type. I'm just glad to have a place to sleep. To me, there's nothing like sleeping under the stars. That is beautiful if it's nice out. The night sky here is beautiful. I'm sure you'll love it. I think I will. So let's see. To build a tent, you're going to need to collect some materials. Okay. I've got an extra axe for you, but you'll have to talk to our resident miner, Hudari, about the pig. That's fair. Lucky for you, he's checking out the plots right now. You'll want to take the road up the hill to the northeast. Here, I've marked the spot on your map. Awesome. If you get lost, just come back here and I'll get you sorted. Well, that's nice and fair. So we're going to go meet Hudari, but here is someone else. It's Reth.
So much to do, so little.
Looking for the plots, just take the road up the hill outside of town. Reth, I wasn't asking you that, but that's cool. If you're looking for delicious soups and stews, instead, I'm your guy.
Ah.
Name's Reth, but you can call me Trouble. I like that. Stop by later, yeah? Always happy to chat with a friendly new face.
Well,
Oh, Reth, thanks for being so nice. Oh, who's this? Okay, I know who it is.
work is best done between naps.
Greetings, I'm the Honorable Kinel Bahari, the firstborn son of the late Kinjun Bahari, the 118th Duke of the Bahari Province. Good Lord. And the brother of Kinyara Bahari, the current Duchess of the Bahari Province. Wow. I am the mayor of this fine village, and it is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you here among us. Oh,
I'm too famished.
nice to meet you too. I don't know what all that is on the wall, but we'll investigate more later. Let's go look where we're going to be living. I'm going to go around this way just for giggles. And then take the long way round. See. Ah, here we go. Another person.
Some new blades in stock.
Sifu, who reminds me of a comedian. I can't remember who. So if you can remember the comedian Sifu reminds you of, I would love to know that in the chat. Howdy, I'm Sifu, the blacksmith around these parts. But you might recognize me as Sifu, the famous monster slayer. I just materialized from a mysterious voyage. You're that Sifu, wow. If you have to brag, you're not that famous. I'm just going to say, I just materialized. Right. I suppose I could cut you some slack for not recognizing the most famous monster hunter in all 12 provinces. Yes, please, cut me a little. How did a famous monster hunter like me wind up in a quaint suburban hamlet such as this?
Ah.
Well, that's a good question. Fortunately, I have a good answer. Let's hear it. You see, I became a mother and I realized angering dangerous beasties was, well, a little too dangerous for my young son. Honestly, that makes sense. So I took up the position of town blacksmith these days. I make blades instead of wield them.
Now, where was I?
That's amazing. Okay, let's see who else is just standing around singing a song. We've got Kenyatta.
What's up?
What's up? Oh, hey, you're one of the newbies. Yeah, I am. That's cool. I'm just taking a break from my work. My parents made me this job at the city hall to teach me about, made me get this job at City Hall to teach me about responsibility. Oh boy. All it's taught me so far is how to die of boredom. Yeah, I get you, Kenyatta. So stop by again later and keep me entertained, okay? This town needs some more excitement.
Later.
Later. Okay, so shift to run faster. And I'm not going to try to meet anyone else now. Hey, Tish. They said the northeast. And you'll notice there's a flag at the top of my compass. So if I just follow that, I should be able to get to where... Ooh, look at that. It's running faster than I can. Wow, it's beautiful. The wildlife here is gorgeous. I kid you not. So, animation taking over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. It's a cutscene. We're not going to skip the cutscene. Like I said, the wildlife here. Ah, we're being greeted. So we're gonna hit F.
Not a lot of folks come around these parts.
Okay, so not a lot of people come around. Something's coming along. A lot of trash left, though. Oh, hi. Hodori Pavel of Pavel Mining. What can I do you for? You sure sent me for a pickaxe. You can tell me how you get those biceps. Am I in the right place? Hi, I'm Luna. I'm gonna say hi, I'm Luna. Luna, huh? Interesting name. I assume Ashura sent you over. Been sending a lot of new folks my way lately. I bet he has one. Says the whole reason I'm checking out the soundness of these campsites. Don't need you all buried in mud. Well, that's nice. It's interesting they send a miner to check the soundness of the campsite, but then miners usually are getting into places that are not so great. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm missing part of my hair. Here's my hair. Okay, in fact, this one's just about ready for you to use if you want it. Just needs a bit more work. I'm not afraid of hard work. I see you got an axe already. Here, take this pick too. Always good to have the right tool for the right job. Use them both to clear this debris, would ya? Wine needs hungry work, so you better take this too. My daughter says I need to eat healthier, but you'll get more use out of it. Okay.
See you around, I guess.
So now we got to clear some debris from the plot. That's our next thing. So we're going to go here. And to use the tools... Well, this shows a spot. That was H, sorry. Use the tools, I think it's R. Yep, R. And so this is rock, so I'm going to click the pickaxe. Now I got the pickaxe. And I just hold down the mouse key, the left mouse key, and I'm able to break up the debris. And then you press F again to loot, and it picks everything up. You don't have to go grab it, like wildflowers. Okay, so that's one piece cleared. I'm just gonna do all rock because it's easy. Because I already have the pickaxe. But the pickaxe and the hammer work really the same way. Yeah. Oh, what the heck. Let's do this pile. And we're going to hit R. We're going to do the axe. And F to loot. Okay. So now we got stuff in. We've got all... Oh. Let's do this. I thought I did 3. 2 and 3. Loot here. Now I gotta return to Hobart. We're gonna clear off a lot more, by the way. It's just this part.
Yeah?
Yeah. Still lots to do, but it's a start. So I'm gonna tell them I found this weird thing. So what's now? I'm gonna say, look, I found this weird thing. Huh, found a lot of strange things in these mines, but not sure what this is. Well, you found it, so you keep it. Your plot, after all. Got other plots to inspect, but there should be a space to drop this work table down. Huh. I suggest you focus on getting a roof over your head and a place to keep your things before you worry about glowing tubes. That seems fair. Bye! So we gave us a work table, which is nice.
You're still here, huh?
And we have to craft a wood storage bins and place a storage chest. Okay, so we got a lot to do. So this is where I definitely am going to do the H again. So look at our lot. And we have to figure out, our tent is temporary. And there's going to be things we can't mine and trees we can't cut because our tools aren't good enough yet. So what I'm thinking is, when push comes to shove, where do I want my final house, which is not going to be a tent? And I think I like my house over here, so I'm going to put my tent over here. So I'm going to try and clear this side of the lot first, and then move on. So I'm going to be clearing a little here, and then I'm going to put up my work table. I don't remember how big the tent is, so that's why I'm just clearing everything. And we're going to have a lot to do. We still have so many more people to meet. Initial thing, like you said, get a roof over your head. Totally makes sense. There's so many trees, and we're gonna need all this wood. There's so many things to build. It's such a pretty area. So how are y'all liking it? A bunch of people want to date Hudara. Yeah, Hudari. Yeah, who wouldn't? He's kind of cute. Just. Oh, you should start playing. In fact, we should all get together and play. Like, figure out a time to play so we can meet up and do adventures. There's a way in the game to essentially form an alliance with people. Like friends online, right? Then you all get to play together and go on adventures together, which is super cool. I don't know who I want to romance yet. I can't remember who all the romantical characters are. It's like right now, I'm just trying to get to know people. Because that seems important. And I should say, I will be playing this on Sundays for this stream. And during the stream, guys, you can ask me anything. I'm an open book. On this channel, I do a lot around, I guess really kind of life and business coaching, spiritual coaching. That's mainly what I do. I got a lot of other videos on the channel you could check out at your leisure. And I figured it would be nice to let y'all in on my favorite hobby, which is gaming. And so you guys are always welcome to come and game with me. Or either being online where we're all playing the same game together. Or coming here, chatting, and asking questions. So, who else? We met Ref too. So I'm interested if anyone's interested in dating Ref. I don't know if Ref is a romantical character. Tish is, I know. I think Tish is. Right? Yeah, you're looking to date Tish. I might be getting a little bigger than I meant to. It's 4. A day in Palia, it takes about an hour. So if you go play through 2 days, you play through 2 hours of in-game, real time. And in-game time is the same for everyone since it's an MMO. So you just have to be aware of that. This looks pretty good. I'm going to get this tree here, and I think I'll feel pretty good. My laptop kind of hates me. It's like, why are you making me work so hard? Alright, that looks pretty cleared out. And I think we're just going to put our tent kind of in the middle here. thinking about in the back, but I kind of don't want to walk that far. So the first thing we need to do is place a work table. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to build the tent. So I'm going to go to H. And here's the work table. I'm going to put it here, kind of next to this stuff. Oh, that looks good. Okay, and hit H again to get out of that. Shoot, I messed it up. It's facing the wrong way. Can I go to H and... Whoops, I want the work table back. I forgot how to rotate it with Q and E. Okay. That's not rotating. It is not rotating. Why is this being so weird today? I'll go out of H. I'm going to back up, look forward, and go to 8, place the work table. There. I guess it was my orientation because I was above it. Okay, so F to craft items. We're going to do the tent, and we're going to do storage. Okay. Oh, make the tent. We made our tent. I'm going to craft again and make the storage bin. Come on, I want to make it. There we go. Okay, so my knowledge is I know I have more machines coming. And so I know I'm going to end up putting them there because that's just who I am. So I'm going to go ahead and put my tent here. Because I think this will be the best place for it. My tent is in slot 8. So, what I did was I got made sure I was in the right item, and then I just kind of clicked. Let's see if I go to H, if I can see better. Ugh. Okay. I'm having placement problems. But I can just do this for now, because I am going to take it down. And that might be good for now. Though it does say, oh, let's see. W. That says to pan the camera, and it's, oh, well, let's do this. I'm telling you now, it does not pan the camera. Let's see, E. Q. That's not rotating me. So I can only select and remove. Which kind of, I wish I could rotate it from here. Ah. There you go. And rotated it. I guess I was just tapping wrong. Okay, we're not going to think about it too hard. So there it is. We have some space either side of it. I can always, let's see, H. Nah, I think that's good because it's temporary. So the other thing I want to do, let's see, H? No, not H. P. P? Okay, no map of it. Okay, inventory. Something's going on. So I have a couple of these mountain morels. This, which he said to give to Sugarfoot. I'm not sure who Sugarfoot is, and it isn't one of my things. But I'm interested to see who Sugarfoot is. So let's place our storage bench, which is an 8. So I clicked, and I'm just going to place it outside of my tent. I'm going to open it, and now I can put things in there. And you can just throw things in there. It holds up to 400 items, so that's quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and put the wood in there. Whatever that is. This ancient thing, I'm going to keep in my backpack for now. Throw the stone in there, and the flint. Grilled mushroom sounds good. This for Sugarfoot, so I'm going to put that over there. And the mushrooms, I'll put up here for now. Okay, and I'll put this here. Okay. So we do need some money. I know we're gonna need money. And I should be able to pick up these mushrooms from anywhere. And we have some food. Okay. So let's go do the thing. Talk to Ani when he visits your plot, which, you know, he's right here. Because we've done the thing. Here's Ani.
Hiya.
Oh, you don't have to drive to put things in it. You can just click. That's awesome. You might need to find a secondary book. Well, yeah. That's true. Woo! Good. You haven't left yet. Dude, I'm so glad you're here. My mom, Delilah, told me there was another new human in town. And here you are. I ran all the way from the farm here. Oh my gosh, with that pack? She wanted you to have this housewarming gift. Welcome to Killamara. I wanted you to have your mail. I'm Ani, and I handle all the deliveries around here. That's why you have such a huge pack. Twice a day, every day, rain or shine. 6 in the morning and 6 at night. Now remember, you do have a clock. So I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. I agree, man. Do you like getting mail? You look like someone who would like getting mail. I do. I love getting mail. Good. Then I bet you'll be happy with what I have for you. I'm going to be thrilled. Butter. I like butter. Come on, check it out. It's your first mail delivery ever.
Bye-bye.
Hi, Sweet Pea. So we got some butter. Let's chat with him some more.
On an adventure?
What you waiting for? Check out what you got. Oh, yes. I have to go check the mail. Here we go. Open the mailbox. And, oh, I got 2 things. I got this and I got that. So, Inar, dear Luna, I've been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day mist birthing to you, new human. Other humans call me Inar, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. Please take this rod into your possession and seek me out at your nearest convenience. I shall be located at the pier for the next few millennia. Aww. He is so amazing. You're going to love that guy. Okay. Hanson. To whom it may concern, City Hall requires I send these letters to new residents. You will find a bow and a set of arrows in the attached package. City Hall also requires me to tell you that I'm available to tutor you in their use during work hours. You can find me in the Kilmar Village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I'm busy. Hassan. I don't know who wants to date him. He's interesting. He kind of reminds me of Shane and Stardew, just kind of hard to get to know. So, I like a challenge. Mist birthing, yeah, I like that too. So, we're going to grab all these things in the recipe to make arrows. Mark it as red. And we're going to go back to Ani.
What you up to?
So, how are you settling in? This plot's huge. I heard you can find some pretty cool stuff in the dirt. I already did. My dad once found an old copper arrowhead in our yard. Last week. Oh, but all I ever seem to find are rocks. Well, I found this strange artifact. Oh, wow, what does it do? Dude, I have no idea. I bet Gina might know. She's always hanging out in the ruins. You should see if she's found something like that before. That's actually a good idea. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. In all the excitement, I brought a present for you too. So cute, right? A Bug Scouts official belt. And a set of smoke bombs too. I'm a member of the Kilmara's best and only bug catching club. Gotta run now, but if you stop by later, I'll give you some tips on how to use them. But I bet you're hungry right now. You should go talk to my dad, Bataru, to learn how to grow food. And Reth, who works at the inn, can teach you how to cook it. That's a good idea. You know, everyone's waiting to meet you. Come on, I'll race you out.
Oh, gotta run. Mom's calling.
Alright, so he went the other way that I have to go. I'm gonna go put some stuff. It's 8:30 at night, so it's late. I'm gonna put the butter in. Thank you for telling me I'll do this click. And smoke bombs and arrows. Put the arrows here. Well, I guess I should leave them here. The smoke bombs here so I know when I'm running out, because that's going to be important. And I got food. Alright. So, we're going to leave the plot. That's our next thing to do. And we have a lot to do. So let's leave. Okay. So thanks for ready to be home soon. That used to really freak me out. Okay, so welcome to Palia. Quest complete. Now we have mysterious objects, so we need to get back to Gina. We've got to talk to Baru to learn how to garden, and Reth to learn how to cook. So again, we've got different things here. And it looks like Reth is already asleep, but Gina's still awake. She's over here somewhere. So is that other person? Oh, and it shows you how far away they are, too. So the dad is the person we haven't met. Gina's not that far, so maybe we can meet her. She's probably in here. There's more people in here. Let's talk to Gina and then talk to these other people.
Hi.
Hi, Gina. Hey, Luna. It's good to see you again. Did you get settled in all right? Actually, I found something you might be interested in. Or, if you call straining my back finding this object all right. No.
Huh?
Really? What is it? Dude, I have no idea. Oh, wow, I can't believe it. This is an ancient flow battery. Okay, a flow battery. These are the power sources for the ancient humans. I've been looking all over for something like this. Oh, amazing. You say you just found this under some old junk? Must be fate. I'm not really a believer in fate, per se, but this is some coincidence. Might take me a bit of time to figure out what this does. I'll send you a letter once I know something. Awesome. And we're just going to chat for a minute. The pursuit of knowledge always keeps me wide awake, so I barely need any sleep. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little tired. I think you are, sweet pea. Alright, let's see who else is in here. Eloise.
Is it a hoax or a truth you have yet to discover?
Hello, human. How are you liking the village? Is it better than your underground lair? So I've got everything appears awesome. What underground lair? What's that blue stuff above our heads? Hi, who are you? I'm going to be, what underground lair? I see. You're not yet ready to talk about where you come from. I love the scratching of the head thing. Can you at least give me feedback about my theory? I always knew that humans were not really extinct, as a so-called scientist at the Academy like to claim. Extinct? You humans were far too advanced to let something as small as an asteroid knock you out. My theory is you've been living underground all these years, sealed away in some ancient vault for protection. It was only a matter of time before you emerged, bright and beautiful as a Bahari afternoon. Sounds beautiful. Okay, so where did you learn all that? I don't remember much, so maybe. That's exactly how it happened. Seems off. Let's find the truth together. So I'm just going to say I don't remember much, so maybe. You don't remember? This changes everything. Plus, I get to rework all my theories. Well, at least we made her happy. Keep a metaphysical mind out there, okay? Eloise, I will do. So many people call me crazy simply because I do not fit their mold. Yes, we're chatting with Eloise. When I was younger, we used to get all sorts of merchants passing to get to the capital. Now that boats can get around the island so fast, there's hardly any need to stop. It's a shame, though. They're messing quite the view. Eloise, we will...
But we're being watched.
Oh, I missed the chick from behind the counter. Let's keep going. Let's talk to Hecla, because Hecla's hiding stuff, I can tell. Every day I am confronted with a dilemma of what to prepare for Gina's dinner. Perhaps fish stew will suffice. For humans and Mahari, the night is dimmer than the day, but for Gladoras, it's brighter. The flow emitted by the twin wells of the moon are much brighter than the light provided by the sun.
Tell me if you require anything.
That's actually very interesting. Thank you. So everyone else is asleep because, you know, it's 11 o'clock at night. So we're going to explore around. This is a grocery store, which looks interesting. And now we're going to need some money. So we can open the store. We can sell some things. So I can sell these for 16, which isn't a lot. But I think we should sell them now. We're going to need them later, but... And in return, we could buy things, but all we have is 16 gold. We need to sell more things. So I think we should definitely be running around scavenging. But that's one thing I like. If you go to the right merchant, you can sell things in the middle of the night. Let's talk to this guy.
Yes, hello there.
Jell, if you're in search of a new look, you come to the right place. After work, I like to take a long walk in nature to look for inspiration. Oh, cool. After all, no one artist is greater than the dragon himself.
Take care.
Awesome. So this is where you can go buy clothes. And I do mean buy clothes. I've never gone upstairs here, so let's see if we can go upstairs and be real nosy. Ah, go in this room. Nope, we are not good enough friends yet. But yeah, you could go in here and buy clothes. Okay, and let's see, I forgot. We need to talk to Badaroo to learn how to garden and Reth to learn how to cook. And Reth is not, they're both asleep right now. So that's a bar. There might be other people in here we can meet. Ah, Mama.
It's been a hard day.
Delilah.
Nothing a good chinwag can't cure.
It's nice to meet you, Lena. I'm Delilah, mother of Anuni and Naru, wife to Badaroo. And the boss of this here farm, if you don't mind me saying so. We're not the farm, honey. If you ever need a fresh pint of milk or a couple of eggs, be sure to give me a holler. I will. We see a noon, and could you tell him he left his shoes in the hallway again? Oh.
It's nice to have someone who wants to listen.
Yeah, I know how that is with children. Sifu, nice to see you again. Let's chat. Good to see you here. Do you have a twin or am I seeing double? Forgive me, I just beat Hooterai in a drinking contest, and it hasn't been the best for my sense of perception.
Where'd I put my hammer?
That could be bad. So Reth isn't here. And this, we haven't been to this part of the village yet, which is gorgeous. So this is one place you can fish. And I'm assuming I haven't done a lot of fishing, so each fishing spot I'm assuming has a different thing. We were also asked to see the fishing robot, weren't we? What's this?
Beautiful day, is it?
Cheyenne. It's good to see you out and about, Phoenix child. I realize I made an error in our last conversation by assuming you were devout, and I wish to correct my mistake. Tell me, are you spiritual? I promise. I will respect any answer you give. So I'm very spiritual. No, I only believe what I see. I'm still figuring out. Well, I'm actually pretty spiritual. Good. I'm sure the Umbra the Phoenix, or whatever deity or philosophy you follow, appreciates your devotion. And if you ever want to talk about your beliefs, you can find me at the temple. Well, that's nice. I don't know much about human religion yet, but I'm learning quickly. Let's chat. A lot of people think the stories told in the stars are just that, stories. But sages know the dragon. Magi left these stories there for a reason, to remind us of the mistakes and triumphs of our ancestors, so we may learn from them. Also,
If you need help, all you have to do is ask.
okay, so let's see. We need to do a couple of things. Let's see. We're gonna need to talk to the robots and learn how to fish. We need these other people who are asleep. I think the robots can be up first, so we'll go there first. Let me go to inventory. So I have these quests. These we're skilling up in foraging and mining, but we need to skill up other places. We have the map here, but our quest, learning the ropes. So we're still having to do these two things, but I know we need that fishing one. It's just not listed. We have news. We're the first players to join the world of Palia. Please enjoy this welcome gift from us. We hope to make your journey more wonderful. I'm going to take it. Claim. I forgot to read the news when I came in. Even though I saw that, I'm sort of, oh, who's this?
Make your case quickly.
Okay, I know who she is. Eshi. Another human. This village is practically becoming overrun. I'm sure you want to talk to me about securing a housing permit. Well, it's nice to want things. I want the crown jewels a queen do, but you don't see me prancing around in a tiara. If you need something to hold, someone to hold your hand, talk to my dim-witted husband. Please only disturb me if you have important matters to discuss. It pains me to chat with this woman, but we need to. What do you wish to talk about? I think it's a little too early in our acquaintance to start discussing our hopes and dreams, don't you?
I need to focus on more important things.
I don't even know why people let you out. Okay, here we go.
How's it hanging?
It's going good. Hear any interesting rumors lately? One of these nights, I spot the beast of the Elderwoods. Ooh, what the heck is that? I know we're not in the Elderwoods, but beasts have legs too. This is true.
See you later, or whatever.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go this way. We're just gonna wander around a little. Because really no one's up. Nothing much is going on. And I'm not sure who we're going to try and talk to first. We probably should be foraging. I don't know why I forgot about that. Oh. I don't know what this is. Let's find out. Pretty. Has some cots. Nice. A bathtub full of flowers. Let's see. I don't know if I'm allowed to try and even use this. If I remember how to use it. I am terrible at hunting, and you're seeing it, and I haven't had any training. The training, quite honestly, will not help me. Need it to tire out. Oh my god, it went kind of far. Okay, got one. Hunting I don't think makes you a ton of money, but it's something. And I saw something glowing over here. Yes. Wild garlic, I'll take it. And a sundrop lily. And whatever this creature was. So we will go meet the guy and learn how to hunt. But that just looked good for me. Oops. What's it? X? So you're not holding anything. Okay. Now I realized I'm, for the most part, just lost. I'm kind of lost and walking around. But that's the whole point. You get lost, you walk around, it's an open world. I want to go this way. Can I get down there? Ooh, a lightning fly? We could try. Let's see. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Yep. Emerald cross carpet moss. I didn't even need. There's a stupid bug there. Crickets are hard. I got it. A garden mantis. I thought I looted this. I guess I did. I can't loot it anymore. I wanted to catch whatever was flying around. A flyer fly was probably what that was. Like that. They're fast. This might be hopeless. Now the one thing I'm not doing that I should do... Ah, it's gone. One thing I'm not doing that I should have done, so I'm going to do it now, is, let me go into my inventory. I'm going to consume this. I'm going to eat it. Because that gives me focus. You can see the purple meter up there go. What does focus do? Focus is important. Dang it. Now it's startled. Focus is important because it allows you to get gain something faster. I can't remember what. Crystal Lake Lotus. Awesome. It allows you to gain XP faster. So I should have done that before even doing the hunting. I would have gained XP faster there. And you can get quality of these things too. So no, that's an option. And the things you can pick will always be glowing, which is nice. In really early game, I think collecting all this stuff and selling it is one of the faster ways to make money. That and fishing, just like early game on anything, really. Now my foraging levels too. Okay. Ah, we have made it. And we're going to learn how to fish. Here we go.
Your lip movements are directed.
You seem to be another new person. I am. Unless I have previously made your acquaintance, in which case, my apologies for forgetting you. I am often too distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things as meeting new people. There seems to be so many new people lately. Okay, so what is this oneness? Silly human. The oneness is merely the oneness. Defining with the word you're defining. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. Your face flaps. Okay, it must be experienced. For me, that experience usually involves much fishing. Awesome. Let's chat a little bit more. I am sorry, but you have found me in a state of much disturbance. Oh my goodness. You sure told me it was the end of a long day. Can days be different lengths of time? I'm deeply afraid that I may have misunderstood the nature of the moon cycle. Oh my lord, you did not. You must have received my communications regarding the beloved pastime of fishing. I did. I understand it is customary for a tutelage to require work that one does from home. I know there's a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. I don't want to tell you. Here, why don't you give that fishing rod on your person a try? I shall be here in case you accidentally fall in.
I am not practiced in conversation closing rituals.
It's cool. Let's do the fishing. Alright, so we're going to go over here. We're going to give this fishing a whirl. To tell you I don't know what's happening would be an understatement. Did I catch anything? No. I thought there was a little bit more of a seems like there's something. I have to wait. Like, it seems like something glows or something. It's not that it bobs. It's that something glows, I think. Okay. Okay, I'm still doing it wrong. Fishing. I waited. It tugged. It was doing crazy things. I remember thinking the fishing in here wasn't that bad. It is a minigame. But I'm not sure when to click. I missed it? 2. I missed again. Y'all now understand why I hate fishing so much, right? Remember the last time I did it really fast. That was too early. Ah! There, I got it. Okay. So. Alright, this is the minigame part. Good lord. Oh my god, I caught something! I was trying to reel it in! I couldn't remember if you have to tap to reel it in or you just reel it in. This is why when I was doing it the other time, I literally just caught one fish and never did it again.
Do you wish to engage in fishing?
I have crafted many adornments made from fishing implements. That's cool. Find them quite aesthetically pleasing. But I do sometimes wonder if I'm the only being who feels this way. What do you think of my adornments? I think they're amazing. This pleases me. I think they're cool. I shall remember ye find my adornments charming. I caught a fish. Congratulations. I hope you were able to experience the same joy as I derive from during such events. No. However, my time with humans taught me your kind derives limited utility from living fish. Perhaps this is more suitable, reward for your efforts. I do hope you will choose to continue this wonderful activity in the future. In the meantime, if I find anything, I believe you will be of interest to you. She'll have it delivered to you via mail. Well, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, obviously, like, the fishing I need more practice with. And that fishing practice is not happening today. We've got people to meet. Alright, we've got to see a guy here, and a guy here. We're gonna go... Oh, more stuff to pick up. We gotta learn how to... I didn't know this was such a great place for whatever grass this is. Hope it sells well. Oh, we're gonna try again. I think I got it this time. That's the first dragonfly I ever caught! That's the first dragonfly I ever caught. Dragonflies are so hard. Wait for it to flitter again. Now do it. Okay. Oh. Butterfly. I know at one point we have to catch a butterfly too. Like a moon butterfly and a blue butterfly. We got butterflies to capture. Wait for it to flutter. And, oh, come on. Right next to me? Dude. I'm hoping you are valuable. My inventory is full. Okay, so we will not be capturing anything else. And our focus is low, so that means I could probably eat something. So I can't see on my inventory what I can eat, so I'm just going to do I for inventory. I'm going to eat something. Oh, I have meat. I have carrots. I thought, oh, he gave me a fish. Oh, grilled. Good. That's what I thought. So I'm going to consume it. Mainly because I need inventory space and I need focus. Because this is what's helping me gain skills faster. And we're going to be able to turn these in for some moolah-la-la soon. It is getting late, and we do have people to meet. Ooh. I was going to tell you all about a few other things, but until it happens, I didn't see that. Until it happens, I'm not going to tell you because... Crystal Lake Lotus, some Dot Lily. Let's go in the sewers. Alright, so now we're in the sewers, which doesn't look very sewery to me. Oh, we got mail. We're gonna have to go back home for that. So this is interesting. It looks like a little hideout. Okay, I'm not lying. I knew this was here. Zeke's General Store. You need a key from Zeke. Okay. Zekai, maybe, rather than Zeke. Let's go back to the lake. We'll have to come back here again. We'll have to meet the Zekai. So we're in an R. Oh, one shot something. We gotta hide. I'll take it. I think we're getting near to some of the places we need to be, guys. I'm sorry. I know where one guy's gonna be. The other guy is usually at his ranch. And I think we're close to the ranch now. Like, this is a really backwards way to the ranch. We're 277 meters from it. Yeah, we're in a very backwards way from the ranch right now. We're disturbing everything. Yeah, that one, I had a feeling was going to take off running. What we should have been doing is trying to... Well, that person got it. But I'm going to get it too. So that's good. So you know, like if I shoot it first and someone else shoots it, and then, but that's what takes it out. That's good for me. Because we both get bits of that. And it gave us a horn, which is what I was really looking for, an antler. That antler is going to really help us. Okay, hold on. Have I gotten lost on the ranch? It's that way. I'm like, wait a second, I'm so close to the ranch, I just know it. Of course, if this guy tries to give us anything, we're up the creek. Here he is. Let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to him.
Can I help you out?
Bandaroo! Well, if isn't another friend I haven't met yet. I'm Bandaroo, the farmer, and I sense we have some good times ahead. He's the dad joke, guys. He is the dad joke. Did I mention in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? Let's chat a little bit. It's hard to be mad at life when the sky looks like this, don't you think? Oh my gosh, yes, it's gorgeous. Look at that cloud. What do you think it looks like? I like that. The feeling of tranquility. Tranquility, huh? This might be a little esoteric for me, but each to their own. Alright, show me how to garden. Come at the right place if you care about fresh quality produce. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you after going through what you want. Thank you. If I had that kind of gumption, maybe I'd be doing more with my life than just making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. Farm's life's great, especially if you love the smell of moo manure in the morning. I'll admit it's a bit of an acquired taste. Tell you what, meet me on your plot later and I'll walk you through the steps. Awesome. Looks like you're ready to swing by Canal. He's our mayor, so he'll get you set up with a new house.
Looking forward to our next roundup.
Alright, so what we've got to do... Well, let's go talk to Mama.
Glad you stopped by.
I'll bring you to the old farm. Chatting with you. I don't mind doing the cleaning after a nude goes off to play. But could you ask him to at least do me a favor picking up his plate after dinner before he runs off? Oh my gosh, you're really...
Try me jam.
Let's talk to him again.
Can I help you?
Always good to see you. We don't get many guests out on the farm.
Nice.
Always make a to-do list of all the work that needs doing around the farm. Okay. Then I usually forget the list in my room. Me too. Maybe the first thing on the list should be don't forget my list tomorrow.
Can't beat
Probably.
the a family farm.
So who's Sugarfoot? None of these animals seem to be Sugarfoot. Maybe I should eat the carrot. Meet Bandaroo at your plot. Talk to Bandaroo. Talk to Ref. Well, let's go talk to Ref because if we pick up one more thing, we're going to be in trouble. And I believe Ref is this way. He should be. Ooh. I only picked it up because I think it stacks. Alright. And we've also got to talk to the mayor about securing an actual house and not a tent. Look how pretty it is around here. Look at this. Like, just take in the degree of this fountain and the ball and how the water moves. To me, that's just so amazing. Okay. It needed to be said. Is this the store? It's the store! We've got someone new to meet. Zeke. Ah.
I'm not getting any younger here.
Welcome to the general store, pal. You're looking to buy, we got vegetable seeds, fertilizer, got that pointy stick over there that kind of looks like a rake. All your basic farming who's its and what's its. Got a special on onions if you're interested in any. Between you and me, I don't know how anyone can even stand those things. They make me cry like a kitten. Baby, I hear you. But let us... F? Oh, wait. Open the store. Okay, so we need to sell some stuff. We're going to sell this. Emerald moss. We're going to sell our... We need to sell one. That one horn's only giving me 43. Are you kidding me? I thought it was like 300 and something. Must have been a different horn. The dragonflies actually aren't worth that much. I think we're going to need that common blue butterfly for something. These sundrop lilies. We'll go ahead and sell those. This hide. I know there's a hide that I do need, but I'll get it again when it's time. I'm not kidding when I say we need money. Let's see. That's 300 and some odd. We'll sell that antler. We're gonna need an antler later, I'm sure. I only caught one of those. We'll sell it. Gives us $400. Because, I mean, we could make arrows or we can buy them. Buy them's not bad. And same thing with the smoke bombs. So we're going to be in here a lot with this guy. And this is where we upgrade our backpack. You can see it's 500. So we're not ready. And we're, you know, we're already having inventory issues. Okay, so let's go in here. I think, yeah. Is he not here yet? He is here. Here he is. Red. Oh, F. Good chat. What brings you over to this neck of the woods? Let's chat a little. I'm really hankering for some food made by someone not me at a place. Not here. Dude, I hear you. You get tired of smelling the same thing day in and day out. My nose is always like, come on, Red. Give it a break from the soup already. Wait, what am I saying? Whoa there, you gotta learn to walk before you can swim. Unless you're a fish, but I'm like 97% sure you're human. True, Rev. Why don't you start by making a campfire by your place? Once you start growing up shrooms like a champ, we'll start you on a complicated stuff. Well, if you don't want to be stuck in a tent for the rest of your life, probably a good idea to talk to Canal next. He's the mayor, but hey, I won't judge either way. That's cool. I do want a house.
Mysterious reasons.
Alright, so we have chatted. Oh, he's not here. He's our next person we need to talk to. Along with the mayor. Along with farming. Where is he? He's this way. So let's go this way. And maybe this way. It's where I spend a lot of time just trying to figure out where the heck is so-and-so and how do I get to them? Oh, that's right. He gets to the other side of the river sometimes. And we have not met everybody yet, guys. Not at all. So let's chat. I sure have. I know starting out in a new place can be tough, but you've been doing a great job. Thank you. I thought I'd help you out. I got a couple of recipes for purchase that might make your life a little easier. You probably want to go get a sawmill first thing to turn some of that wood into planks. So we're gonna go ahead and buy the sawmill from him. And we're gonna saw into planks and we're gonna chat. I fish more for the relaxation than the results, to tell you the truth. I don't remember the last time I actually caught anything. Oh, you and I are definitely gonna be friends. Okay. Now we need to talk to Canal about getting a house, craft a campfire, meet Baru on our plot. So let's go ahead and find the mayor. Oh, we also need to talk to that guy about learning how to hunt. I like this phantom broom here, by the way. This just like, why is it here? I like, that's the best mystery, and I cannot wait to find the answer. Where is he? He is that way. Is he in City Hall? This is City Hall, by the way. So let's see if he's in here. Nyata is here. He is... Is he in here? Yes. Oh, well, I can't go directly in front of this desk, but...
Government work is destined.
Sit down and chat. I always have time for my constituents. Let's chat then. Oh, you startled me. I was just looking at the window and spotted the most beautiful mourning dove. Yeah, tell me about the house. You're asking me, well, personally, I inherited mine. Have you tried that? Dude, I want to build my own. Oh, right. Yes, of course. Because you've just moved in. The plot didn't come with one? No matter. I'm sure I have the paperwork around here somewhere. Just give me a moment. Oh no, where is it? I shall tell you what. Go find Tish, our resident carpenter. I'm sure she'd be delighted to get you started on some nice furniture while I locate those forms.
I'm too famished to keep talking.
Oh, it was a quality form. Oh, okay. It was quality? Well, it didn't sell... Oh, maybe the other times I got it was quality, is what you're saying. Oh, look. There she is.
Work is never done.
Time is of the essence, especially for a busy woman like me. You're not busy. You're just nosy. I'm gonna go talk to your daughter. She's nice.
You're just gonna stand there?
Tell me something. Anything. Girl, I got nothing. I'm sorry. I was looking for you to tell me something. Anything. Alright, so we've got to craft a campfire, go to the campsite, talk to Tish. We talk to Tish on our way out of town. Because I believe... Well, wait. Is she over there? Ooh. Did I skip her store? I skipped her store. I was going to the library. Here's a furniture store. This is where Tish is. It's pretty, isn't it? Here she is.
How are you liking Kilima?
I've been liking Kilima, thank you. I was just thinking about you. And then, do you like the furniture? I made most of these pieces myself. They're actually pretty awesome. My family comes from a long line of carpenters, going all the way back to the time of the first council. Oh, first council. That'll be interesting to find out. I'm so glad you're going to live here. I was trying to come up with a good welcome gift when I realized a house isn't much of a home without furniture. So here's some simple recipes for you to start with. If you're tired from all your hard work, why not build yourself a place to sit or a table to eat at? And my friend Jell insisted you have a wardrobe, too. He's a tailor, and he always says looking your best makes you feel your best.
Yes.
Even if there's something you can't make now, I'm sure inspiration will strike as soon as you start building. So we got a lot of things we've just learned how to make. And we have to build and place them. And we have the cooking and we have the gardening. So because I know I want to build a house... Oh, those are pretty too. Because I know I want to build my home. I'm going to do something... Let's see. Inventory. So when I go into inventory, I can't see who is romanceable. It will tell you. It says here like we have something to talk to Ani about. So maybe we should go check him out. And it shows us who we haven't talked to today that we could still talk to. And I think that underlined thing is showing us who's romanceable. So Jel, Jenna, Kenyatta, Nayo, Rev, Tish. Let's see. Who else? Enar. Oh, the fisherman. Fishing robot is romanceable. Okay. So it shows your friendship levels here and everything. And then all your accomplishments. And we can build a community. That's what I was talking about. I guess when this comes out of beta. And these are our pin things. And so I'm thinking about unpinning that. But I want to say I have to do this before I get the... Let's do that, sir. I think I have to do that before I'm able to get the house plans. I can't remember. But right now... Oh, that's right. I was gonna... Let me go do this while I'm remembering. You don't take fall damage.
Just this once.
Luna, I presume. Don't act stunned that I know your name. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name's Hanson. I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround the village. Be good to the valley, and we will have no quarrel. Use nature poorly, and you'll find I know how to rid this village of all sorts of pests. What do I like to do for fun? I like to be left alone with my thoughts. I find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn to become more comfortable with solitude yourself. Alright, let's just get on with this. My what? Oh, those pre-written letters to City Hall had me sign. My mother's the town's blacksmith. A simple bow like that is an easy supply. It takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming that bow at something like those chakras or a sanook. Maybe you'll even manage to hit your target.
You sure do talk a lot.
Let's pet the... It can chat with the dog. Towel, poof, poof. So cute. Give me your paw. Let's pet him. Ruff, ruff. Oh, so cute. Alright, so now we've done that. I don't think we can go back up that way. So let's... There is a way, that's what I was going to show you. You can fast travel back to your house, but you can only do it once every so many minutes. It might be like once or twice a day. And so, this way. Sometimes I get lost. So we're back in. Because remember we have to go here so we can learn how to farm. So, how are you liking it so far? Got a coin and I don't even know if you grabbed it. I got a coin? Are you kidding me? I don't know if I grabbed it either. I don't see a coin in my inventory. Dang it. Latency. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? So I'm not squinting so much. And I'll probably catch things faster if I have my glasses on, right? Okay. Oh, it's when my inventory was full. Dang it. Okay. So let's go talk to him. Chat.
Can I help you out?
Good to see ya, Spring Bean. This place is already starting to look different. I figured you'd be working on setting up that tent. That's some work ethic. Let's see. I like making the place feel homey. Just the right answer. I'm sure you're gonna fit in here just fine. I bet you've been working up an appetite from all that chopping and mining. Well, if you got patience, I got a solution to your woes. Gardening! All you have to do is wait a few sun cycles and voila, dinner or breakfast. Even lunch at the Moonstrike Show. I know, it doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, nothing tastes better than a carrot you've grown yourself. I've got all the tools you need right here, too. Go on, why don't you drop this plot down and give it a till?
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Alright, so we are going to try and garden. Well, that's what I did here, and I want to put the house there and kind of expand all that and make it all house. So I'm going to go ahead and put the garden here next to my tent. So before, actually, I'm going to put it here. And then I'm only going to do one of them, even though I've got two. We got to try to till this thing. You're seeing how bad I am at tilling. My first tilling discovery. First thing we found in the soil. So what I'm doing is I'm holding down the mouse and kind of just moving around. So I'm changing my view and hoping for the best. So you have to get a certain percentage of it done and then it'll just all pop into place. I almost forgot. I guess you don't really do it an awful lot. But if you don't get enough of it done, it doesn't pop into place. And then, you know, you kind of have to create. We're going to have to come back to that one. Alright, so now we've tilled. Exit out.
How are your crops doing?
Fortunately, seeds don't plant and water themselves. Okay. You're gonna need some of these bad boys. Consider them a housewarming gift. Once your seeds are in the ground, I'll go to that pond and fill up this watering can. And give that dirt a nice little bath. Might take a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water, but trust me, it's worth the wait. Some things you plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up at Zeke's. Or Zakai's. Well, I can't wait to see you again, neighbor. That would have been funnier if I'd given you wheat seeds. I gotta work on my material.
Call me an orange, because I'll see you around.
Oh boy. Let's open our mailbox. Oh, I thought we had mail. No, we already got it. Okay. So let's plant. We'll get an eye. And we're gonna cook that in a few minutes. This was silver ore. I don't remember getting silver ore. That's kind of cool. Okay. And we will need it. Alright, so let's go to 3, and we're going to plant some onion seeds down. Okay, plant some carrots. Okay, and we got water. So we're going to walk over here to the pond. We're going to grab our watering can, going to R, watering can, right-click into the pond. That fills it with water. While I'm here and I am seeing this morel, I'm going to grab that bad boy. We're going to need that because we got to grow it some shrooms. Let's go. Now there's mail. Must be 6. Okay, Gina. Luna, I've been doing a lot of digging in the flow matter battery you found. Humans used to use these to power all sorts of things. You know, there's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. It's just a little ways past the shrine we first met at. I tried all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery could be the key. Why don't you give it a try? This place used to belong to your people, after all. You should be the first to check it out. So we're going to grab that flow battery. And we will check it out. Mark it as read. Sure. Dear Luna, looks like you've been improving your foraging skills. Why don't you stop by at the inn later? I'll teach you how to build a sawmill that you can put your supplies to use. We already did that, so we're good. And Nar? The other day, my hook caught an odd fish that I realized was not a fish after all, but rather an old leather foot encasement. I put the encasement aside, and then I noticed a small bit of self-consuming life growing inside several days later. Sun-consuming, sorry. Its determination and newness to the world reminds me of you, so I gave it to Ani to deliver to you via mail. And Nar, very sweet. We're going to grab that. So cute. Alright. So it's getting late, and we better water our crops. So I'm just holding down the thing and clicking, and it shows when it's done. I think the one mechanic that makes it not great in this game is you don't sleep like you do like in Stardew. I wish they had that mechanic to make you sleep. So you're really clear on your days. So we're going to open here, and we're going to put some stuff away like that silver ore. I think we can put the butterfly away. I'm going to put the carrot away for now. And the other plot. We're going to need that later. Garlic. We're going to need that later. I think I'm going to sell these dragonflies, which I can put in the crate to sell. I'm going to grill that, but I don't remember how much meat I need to grill. And, oh, windmill decor, which I'll put up. And a mountain laurel. And, yeah, I think I'm going to put that stuff to sell. So the place to sell is here. You have a crate, a shipping bin. So I can put in... I think I'm going to keep one of these. I think it's kind of important to keep one of things. So I'm going to keep one of those. I'm not so trying to keep that. And that'll sell in the morning automatically, give us some money. And we need a campfire. Ooh. Another moral. I can't remember if I need like 2 or 3 of these things. Well, let's build a campfire kind of here in front of our tent. Oh, yeah. We'll go X here. Oops. And we need to go over to our workbench to build a campfire, I think. So we have all sorts of things we can build. We can build a chair, fencing, lamps, a sawmill, which we need to craft. Yeah, make that sawmill. So we know that needs to be made. And we're going to go ahead and find the campfire, I think. Here it is. Ready to craft. We got all the things. Alright, so now we're going to, let's go ahead and build our campfire. Where is it? 2? I'm going to build it outside of our hut. Actually, yeah, just outside of our hut. Okay, so we'll get to grill, and I need 3. That's why I thought I need 3 mushrooms. So we need to find out. Well, let's do the sawmill so we can get that process going, because people, it takes, ooh, so much time. 1. F to craft planks. We got 4 wood we can turn to planks. That's going to take the time it takes. Now let's go hunt around for some more of these so we can get them cut. This is good because we're running out of focus. And like I said, we need focus because that helps us gain XP faster. That's like your XP boost in this game. And mountain laurels grow, and these mountain morels grow all the time. Awesome. Oh Lord, we don't want to get stuck in the water. Alright, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to grill. And then I'm going to go into inventory. I'm going to put the rest of these in my inventory. Oh, not my inventory. In my... Oh, they're over here. Collect. I'm going to make another set. I'm going to put the rest of these in here. So now I have two of those. I thought another one in here, but I guess I didn't. And that's okay. I'm going to put the meat in there because we're going to be able to grill that meat later. Alright, so here we can see how we're doing. You can see it's already made one, and we can just click. It goes into general storage. Oh, it should go into general storage. May need to drag it there. You need to... Oh yeah, you need to have... To cook you need 3 items, yeah. Well, now when my inventory was full, God knows where I was. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more of these because we have stuff to craft. What all do we have to craft here? To make a chair, oh, I just need 5 or 15 wood. So I need to make a chair, I need to make a table. A table is 35 wood. And I think that was the request there. And to make a wardrobe. Here it is. And I need 45 wood. And I'm like, I kind of don't want those. I wonder if you can tear them back down later. I want things that look a little bit more refined. Eat a grilled mushroom to gain focus. Okay, not a problem. Let me go ahead and go to 1. So I just pressed 1, I right-clicked, and I ate it. So just to say what happened. But yeah, we need to finish clearing off the plot anyway. Use, oh, okay, this is like how do you use focus. It's kind of showing you what I was telling you about earlier. The way you use up focus is actually by doing things. Like this. So we're going to clear out the rest of this inner plot. Except for these larger trees. Server connection lost. Oh no. Dum dum dum. So can I do anything? Maybe not. Okay. So I'm wondering, am I still even streaming? And can you guys see where it says server connection lost? Yeah, I can't even cut trees. So, whoop, 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 whoop. So, you're still streaming, cool. Alright, so I'm going to resume to see if that was enough. It was not. So I'm going to go ahead and hit escape again. I'm going to exit. So I'm sorry guys, I have to exit there. So I'm still here. I'm just going to put my BRB while I try to reboot the game. I should say, let me know if you can still hear me as I'm talking. I'm rebooting the game. If you can't hear me, my apologies. Okay. So, let me make sure. There we go. I love this like waiting area once your player is established. We're gonna go here to get back. See where we are. But to me, like, is this not the coziest, playful, yummiest game? It's amazing. I love it. Now, I'm not going to go on that next quest quite yet. I want to just finish. Yeah, it is. It's such a cozy game. So it pops you back here, which is good. The thing we cut down is lost, but that's okay. Okay. We're going to finish cutting down our trees. We're going to finish out today clearing the lot. And getting, whoops. The other items that we need made. The Spiffy Up challenge. We're not going to do the Ancient Battery challenge yet. We're going to leave that to next time. There's a reason for that. I'm just not going to get into it right now. But I think we would do well to get this part done. So that's why we're going to go ahead and finish clearing this out. We're going to need a lot of lumber by the time. But my brain's telling me I do need to build the table and the wardrobe and stuff in order to get that thing for it to start our house. And that's where I want to finish off, is to make sure we can get our house plans. Tree Chopper 1, you chopped down and looted 30 trees. Okay. And I should probably show you what it looks like when you're not allowed to chop down a tree. Because that would be instructive. Yeah, this game, I could play for hours. It's like, it reminds me in some ways of World of Warcraft. I could be here all day. And I wouldn't have even noticed the day passed me by. And what's really cool is the game is free. It's a free game. I think they have much of a model, kind of like, so here's a tree I'm not going to be able to chop down. Right? It says, sorry, you're going to need to upgrade your tool. So, that's what it tells you. It'll do the same thing for bigger rocks you're not allowed to chop down. So you have better tools. And that way it reminds me of, Stardew. Now, is this going to be enough for all the things we need? No, we're going to have to chop down every tree. Knock out, like, to build the house. Ooh, Lord. Okay. So here we go. But you can see we're using up this focus. Because it's important too. But we've cleared the part of the property that we're allowed to clear so far. That's what we've done. Or we're almost done doing. Okay, that's perfect. So now you can see our land is as cleared as it can be. That tree is one of those non-choppable trees, but we can double check. But I'm pretty sure it is a non-choppable tree. It looks big. Yep. Okay. So we're going to go and we're going to make this items. Our chair. Now here it's like, what should I learn how to make? So I could learn how to make a fence, some kind of, looks like decoration, or a bed. I'm going to learn how to make, I want to make the decoration, I'm not going to lie. More than even the bed. Mainly because you don't sleep, but, decoration. Okay, maybe I should learn how to make the bed. Okay, but every time you have a chance to make different things. Ooh, that's gonna be really nice. Okay, so now we gotta make the dining chair. Alright, so we've made the chair and whatever. Did I make 2 chairs? I'm gonna scream. Let's see. I'm out of wood for that. I'm out of wood. I gotta go get more wood. Okay, so this needs 35, and this one needs 45. We got a lot more to get. Did I make 2 chairs? Did I really make me 2 chairs? I did. I accidentally made 2 chairs. Okay. Whatever. So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna place these chairs. Let's see. 6. Oops. Yeah, we're just gonna place it like here against the wall. And we're gonna place the other chair. There we go. 1. Place it against the wall. Since I accidentally made 2 chairs, like a ding-a-ling. Okay. Well, I said we're gonna finish this out, so that one's kind of small and I wanted to grow. These are like shrub bushes. So I need 45 plus another 15, I think. And that gave us 35. And now we're at 35 plus 45, which is 80. Forging level 3. Which is nice. We need 80 pieces just to make all the things because I messed up. I am like shaking my head about that. Oh. Food for focus. But yeah, you will eventually find out you have to get so many stacks of wood. And, you know, we're also already starting to make our planks. And so it's a lot. I haven't even shown you guys some of the cool things around the lot, so maybe we'll get to do that. Like, this isn't really your property, but I think it eventually can become your property. Though you'll find even throughout the world you're allowed to grab items. Let's see. It's not just around here. I thought it was initially just, oh, it's around where you are. But it's actually all over the world. You're allowed to mine, cut down trees. We'll just finish on our way back. Because we gotta start making planks. Because that's used for a lot of recipes. But at least I have 2 chairs so I can invite someone over and they can sit down. So there's that. I don't know like how they determine how much focus you use every time. I don't know if that's like every time you chop something, that's 1 focus. Is what I'm starting to think. Doesn't matter what size, whatever it is what I'm starting to think the focus thing is. But I'd like to get the 50 focus out of the way because that will again give us 2 things we'll do next time we'll play. Which will be a lot of fun. And this should give us also a lot of wood to go in. We're almost done with the focus part. I think we can also fish by the house. I can't remember. Okay. Oh, we're 1 more. We're down by 1. Let's try this tree. Ah, unchoppable tree. There are other unchoppable trees that look like they're choppable, but they're poking you. We'll get to those trees later. Okay, so here, now I'm going to go ahead, switch over that watering can. Right click just to keep it full. Because it's going to be time to water our stuff here shortly. Let's go ahead and make the table and the wardrobe before I get confused again. Dining table. Make. Okay, so here we can make whatever that is. It looks like a bench, which would be cool. Or an Adirondack kind of chair. I think I want to make... I like this bigger chair, to be honest. I'm going to make that. Log cabin armchair. What does it take to make that? Ah, see, I see the moss. And, oh, that's very cool. Okay, let's do the dining table. Okay. I hope I made the dining table. And not lost my mind again. How did I make 2 tables? I'm losing my mind, honestly. The wardrobe. Do I even have enough? Thank the Lord I have enough to make the dang wardrobe. I haven't not had this much of brain fog in such a long time. It's like, and this is why you shouldn't be here. I don't know what that is. That looks like a couch. I don't know what this is. Sideboard. Okay. Okay, let's go in. Let's place these things. So 3. Put the table here. Yep. 5. We're going to put the wardrobe there. You should be able to go to the wardrobe, and this allows us to make those kind of changes I was telling you about earlier. You can change your hair, you can change your clothes, that kind of thing. Here, I don't think you can actually set it's all for show. Okay, and maybe I can sell the table, the extra table I made. Cannot be sold. Alright, so we're just going to stick it in our inventory. I'm also going to stick... Okay, wood. Well... There's 4 up there. I'm going to leave that with 6. And I'm going to come back here. Oh, he's here with my permit. I'm going to craft the planks. You can see 1 wood gives you 1 plank, and it's just crazy. Hey!
I lost my sandwich again.
Wonderful news. I found the forms under the bookshelf in the records room. They're only a little crumpled, too. Well, awesome. If you could just sign here, here, and here, I'll be able to get you that blueprint. Happy to sign. Yes, and here, too. Oh, and here. There we have it. And I even remembered to bring the blueprints with me. These are now yours, Luna. I suggest you plop the frame down as soon as possible and get building. And of course, now, if you'll excuse me, I do believe it's time for my break.
Maybe I'll take a little nap.
Alright, so this is great because we're here. And this is what I meant by you're not going to have that forever. Maybe you can have it as a guest tent. So I would like to have my house back over here, maybe with a little side garden of like flowers and whatnot that people don't see, but I see. So I'm going to grab that other plot. And come over here, put the one down, put that down, and kind of have this here, so that I can give myself area known to put down my house. Place the foundations of your house. How? Maybe go to H. Whoopsies. Okay, I need to... I hate that I can barely see what's going on. I'm literally leaning forward here. So I think that's good there. I'm gonna go for here. Harvest house. It is not where I wanted it to be. What the heck? There you go. I think it's where I want it to be. We'll find out. Now I'll go back up and pick it up. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. A little bit there. Where I'll put flowers. Now you can go here. You can see it needs 100 wood and 35 stone brick. We don't have stone brick. We do have some planks though. None with us. And so I'm going to put this other wood in here, because we will need that later. And I think that's all we need on us. Oh, this should go in here. There's 3 of those. Let's go ahead and grab all those down. And because when we're out and about, you'll find that you need to eat to keep your focus up. Though I could fill the whole bar, we'd probably be good all day. And I might do that. Because it only goes down as you use it. As you use the focus. Alright, so... Oops, almost forgot to collect it. Alright, so... Let's see what Tish wants, and we're going to start wrapping up. Oh, good, you're still here. Canel mentioned he found the blueprint for your house, so I thought I'd stop to give you some other helpful tips. If you wish to finish your house, you'll need stone bricks and sapwood planks. So to get comfortable with wood cutting and mining. Looks like you've already talked to Ashura and gotten set up with a sawmill. Hooterai sells the stone smelter you'll need for the bricks. If he's not in the village, check Barai Bay to the east. That's where he lives. Yeah, the other one's for when you visit. Hey, Azura. Azura? Hello. I'm glad you're here. I'm so happy to hear you decided to make Kilmrad your home. I'll have to stop by again soon with some housewarming gifts. Oh, I like her housewarming gifts, actually. Alright. Oh, no mail. I thought we had mail. But no mail. Everything's looking pretty good here. I think we need to water. Let's water, just to be sure. Okay, we don't need to water. That's the thing. If you try to water, you can't. You don't need to. I'm going to exit, get that out of my hand. And... to finish building our house, we will not a lot. We need to talk to Hooterai for a mining level 2. Okay. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing, Azur? This has been our... I was in the alpha, so I've played this before, but I know this is a good point to stop. But we have just been through character creation, all the things. And start setting up our home sweet home. We're building our house. We were in a tent. We made too many of... There, it wasn't 6 o'clock yet. Mail. 3 things in the mail. Asura. Dear Luna. I'm so glad you're good. I'm so glad you're here. It's good to have some few people on the stream. Dear Luna, you just keep getting better and better with that axe of yours. Stop by later and I'll teach you how to build an even better one. So we're going to finally upgrade tools. So, mark that as red. Sakai. Dear Luna, tired of going out hunting or bug collecting then having to drag your haul back to your house every quarter of a sun cycle? Well, look no further for your solutions than Zakai's expanded backpack. Zakai's expanded backpack greatly increases your storage space and cuts the trips home in half. Stop by Zakai's general store today. And we already know that backpack is 500... I'm going to say dollars, gold, whatever the currency is here. And then Gina also sent us a message. So I just met you, and this is crazy, but you're the only person I can think of to message. Something strange is happening with the Phoenix Shrine. Nothing world-ending, don't worry, but I could use your help if you got the time. So we really got to see Gina now for 2 things. Mark that one as read, and Ashura. Ooh, dear Luna, I heard you built your first sawmill. I still remember when I made my first plank. The sides were so warped and uneven, everyone thought it was an art project. That's pretty bad. Anyways, as she has this program to encourage new builders, that means you get a rebate on the cost of a sawmill recipe. I've attached it to this letter. Don't spend it all in one place. I like having the money back. Marcus read. Okay, so we've got a lot actually to do on the way back. Let's see. I know, this game is so amazing. Are you in the closed beta right now, Azure? Okay, so inventory. I'm gonna go to my exclamation point, which is my quest, and note there's 3 pinned here, and then there's other ones that aren't. Right, so we've got a hunting quest. What do we have to do there still? I've got to hunt a Chapra and a Chinook in the cooking. I've just got to return to him. So we're going to pin that so we can remember that next time, which means we got to unpin something here. House Sweet House is going to take a while, so I'm unpinning that thing. Right? So I'm going to pin this one, so all we got to do is return. We're going to unpin the Phoenix Shrine. I'm going to do that later. And we need to, the gardening one, we need to harvest, so we'll wait. That'll happen. I might forget to hunt, so I'll put that up there. The ancient battery. We need to do that one first. The hunting, I probably will happen. So I'm gonna do the ancient. I'll remember to do that on the way to that where we have to go. So we're gonna have these. We have a lot, but notice you can only have 3 up at a time. And the other thing I want to point out is you get renown when you do certain things. It has different amounts of renown. So here you improve your relationship with Zekai when you buy the backpack and you get renown. And you can spend your renown. I can't get into that yet because we're not quite there. Gardening, I'm going to get wheat seeds and I'm going to get renown. And expand my friendship, but it's going to take like 4 or 5 days. The hunting, as soon as I grill the meat, I'll get grilled meat, renown, and friendship. Hassan. And that's the one I'd like to date, but I don't think I can date him. Can I date him? You're not too impatient. That's sweet. But the brick by brick, the ancient battery, the cooking. Once I return and talk to him, I'm going to get some soup, which is great because that's 100 focus. And like I said, focus is anytime you do anything, it helps you do better and get you XP faster, and I'll get some renowned friendship. So that is what's going on there. Can I date this guy? Hassan. Can I date him? I don't know. Yes, I can, so I can try. It could be hard, but I can try. Yeah, they keep sending out emails to add more and more people to the closed beta, and then it's going to open up for everyone pretty shortly. So that's what's going on. I'm hoping... Oh, I forgot about all the different emotes you could have. I've not really played with the emotes, guys. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so that's where we are. This is where we're going to end the stream. I don't know how long we've been streaming now. 2 or 3 hours? We cleared the land, started the foundations for our new house, got stuff growing in the garden. We're in a good spot, and we're going to need to water as soon as we get back. So I'm going to water now and save myself a little bit of trouble. And we're going to end the stream by watering. Oh, turn around. We're going to end the stream by watering. And I'm going to stream every Sunday at 11, though I may stream on the in-between, so make sure you're following me. Have your notifications on because might end up, if we have time, playing a little bit more during the week. But until then, I really enjoyed it. Glad everyone was actually here today. Peace, joy, love to you. See you next time.